What's up with it? This your boy Nini, back with another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus. Taurus. What's up with it? What's up? So yeah, let me see what we got going on for Taurus. This year. Alright, so we got some aggressiveness coming your way, or you guys could be getting in the flow of being aggressive. Or taking action on your impulses. Yeah, we got confidence. You may be having the confidence to do so. It could be an Aries. I mean, it could be a Leo. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. It's going to be because of your physical appearance. So somebody's going to be aggressive towards y'all soon. They're approaching y'all. All right. So some of y'all, this is somebody, maybe it was a party guy, party girl, but they're really reserved. Now, if not, they're just a real fun guy, fun girl. All right. They're like maybe a tea drinker or somebody who's just like unfazed. They ignore a lot of different people. This is somebody who finds you to be attractive. So they ignore a lot of people, but they desire you, and they're going to be aggressive towards you. Now, whatever way that is, you know what I mean? So some of y'all, just maybe somebody also has a cat, or like, some of y'all wanted to say a drinking addiction, but maybe not. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Sheldon? Hey, man, I text you this morning too, man. I text you this morning too, because they was talking about my bumper. It was like, yo, we was gonna throw your bumper away. I was like, nah, my folk about to put that shit on. Hold on. So that's why I hit you. But I also hit my neighbor too. So like, if one of y'all, if you get some free time, let me know something. All right. So anyway, this person's gonna be expressing a lot more like passion or sexuality towards you. You may be in the comfortable, like in that energy of feeling comfortable. For like in your sexuality, but also in your physical body, like in general, like maybe you feel more sexual, just kind of exuding it. Maybe the way you're dressed, because the confidence is going to be there. And Scorpio or Mars energy could be aggressiveness, but it could just like be more of like sexual innuendos as being like expressed now. Like maybe at one time you didn't show your arms, now you're showing arms. Maybe at one time you didn't show cleavage, now you're showing cleavage. One time you didn't show your thighs, you're showing thighs. Yup, I sure will. I sure will hit you. All right. Also, you guys are going to be feeling a lot more confident taking lead in situations. Now, if you don't feel more confident for taking lead, then the person that's coming is going to be somebody who's going to inspire you to feel confident in taking lead. So they may have already like a leadership capabilities, and they may just kind of bring that up in you. So if it's not somebody who's from your childhood or somebody who you guys are like familiar with, then it's somebody who's like familiar with you from when they first saw you. So, or like when you first saw them. But anyway, this is somebody who felt like it was love at first sight when they saw you with this first house. All right, so somebody's gonna be following their instincts, and at first it may be hard to read this person because maybe they're like really stoic, really reserved. There's gonna be, and to y'all, it's gonna be impulsive because they're gonna start expressing themselves or sharing more of themselves. Maybe they just share experiences, and like I said, it's somebody who's gonna be unfazed. So this may be just around y'all, or maybe somebody who's like drinking, sipping coffee. You know, if they're not necessarily like a drinker, then they're like a tea sipper, coffee sipper. A smoothie sipper, maybe a juicer, like a vegan or some stuff like that. They may be into that because they're into their physical appearance too, and they like you for your physical appearance. All right, could be a Cancer, could be a Capricorn, could be a Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. All right, so what else you need to know? So they're gonna want to do something with y'all together, but the intentions may be hidden. So they may invest into the connection, like maybe try to share something about themselves or share, but it's like there's a deceptive way of getting to know you or be around you. Thank you so much. Ooh, piece of candy. So there's like a deceptiveness to being around you. I noticed that too. That was blue. They put that straight up on my screen. Like y'all be commenting and I really be missing it. No offense, but like I'll be like, oh, okay, I see it now. Like right now I just seen Jeff. Jeff said Cleo. I am, right? You think she would be proud? Keep it real, Jeff. You think she would be proud? I think she would be proud if she seen me. She'd be like, you really are doing a good job. You're doing the great. Well, she doesn't even use the Jamaican accent in real life, so, you know, there's that. But anyway, they're going to want to do something with y'all together. Now, some of y'all, this is somebody who's going to propose a relationship or propose, like I said, a joint endeavor. Some of y'all, because of your finances, because it says prosperity is yours and you're about to break a generational curse. So, but then again, I was thinking that some of y'all, this may be somebody who comes from like generational money or generational wealth. Like y'all may be attached to somebody or somebody who has that type of money that could already have like achieved success in that way where they're able to take care of like family or a lineage or so, or take care of a multitude of people. So you may be in with somebody who's in that leadership position. Like I said, if you don't necessarily have like this aggressiveness or assertiveness energy, the person that's coming is going to inspire it in you because they see it in you. Like they already kind of like you for your natural personality. They like you for your natural traits. They like how you look right now. Doesn't even matter where you are. They like how you look right now. All right, so this is somebody who also calls attention to where you're self-deceiving, where you're into like self-deception, where you don't see things for what they really are, which could be good or bad. I don't know. I'm not gonna go on off on like which way it could go, but it could go good or bad. It doesn't really matter. They are also into health, or just somebody who just has a lot of energy. They may build stuff. Maybe they like do architecture, or they do something. They make money. So maybe if they aren't necessarily like in architecture, they just build stuff up that makes money, or they know how to build themselves up. You know what I mean? Or they know how to like progress things over time. All right, they're gonna want a partnership with you because I got 2 cups here. So they're gonna want an equal relationship. So they're kind of like looking at you as a mirror. Like you kind of remind me of me. That's what this person is looking at you as. Like you remind me of me. So it could be a Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer. All right, so this is gonna be somebody who's gonna be, like I said, following their instincts around y'all. They're gonna take themselves off a pedestal too. So this is somebody who really would like you to care more than they do, but they care as much as you do. They just want the appearance of you caring more than they do, or they just want the appearance of you maybe being a little bit more emotionally expressive than them. They care as much as you do, because the 2 of Cups is here. But that's the deception, where it may seem like as if they're unfazed, unbothered by your presence, as if they don't notice you as much. This is somebody who, as soon as they saw you, oh, I love her, I love him, or oh, they're very attractive. As soon as they saw you, they already kind of knew, like, yeah, damn right, I like this person. So some of y'all, this is somebody who maybe wants to have children, or they may not be able to have children, because sometimes the Empress in reverse could be like fertility issues. So it's maybe somebody who like can't have children for some of y'all, but it can go different ways. But it's maybe somebody who still desires children. So maybe if you already have children, then they're okay. They're okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you got kids. You know what I mean? I can't have kids, but I want children. So I want that feeling of having children. So it could be that feeling. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is somebody who you guys may get comfortable laying around with. And it could be in a sexual way, but I also mean like laying around. I'm looking at the cat, and the cat's hella lazy. Just be like laying, chilling, sleeping. So this is somebody who could be like very assertive and like go-getterish, leadership qualities, ambitious, driven, motivated, self-focused, self-motivated, not needing other people. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, I also want to give you this other story, because I'm noticing another story. There's somebody also here that want to reconcile with y'all, because they may feel like you guys been ignoring them. They find your appearance to be very attractive. They're going to start being assertive or a lot more aggressive soon. You become like an obsession or like a desire that they had. So they're going to be following their instincts soon. And then maybe the conversation that you guys are having, or their verbal exchange that you're having, the sentiments that they're going to be sharing with y'all, there's another motive towards it, but it has the Knight of Cups implication. So they're finding you to be more romantic or more romanticized than they're letting on. They care a lot more than what they're letting on. So this may be somebody, some of y'all, I don't know, I kind of feel like they may deceive y'all in the sense of like wanting a relationship, but may just want children, or may just want some type of connection where they're able to like have that, like where you care about my well-being and I care about yours. You get what I'm saying? Like where no matter where I go in this world, I know that you're going to care about me being alive. So that might be part of what it is. Like this may be somebody who plays on that. Like with the Knight of Cups. Because the Knight of Cups sometimes could be a romancer, seducer. They tell you what you want to hear. Even though it's upright, they tell you what you want to hear, but then the Eight of Swords is right behind it, which means that they try to keep you stuck on them, or try to keep you needing them, or like, you know what I mean, desiring them in that light. So at this point, it's going to be all the signs now, except for Virgo. But we might as well say Virgo, because that was the only sign that wouldn't have been active in this. Because I just seen that Gemini with the Eight of Swords. So it's a Gemini, Pisces, Sag card. So this would be somebody who can see it going further, but doesn't want you to like go beyond them. So this connection that's coming into your life, even if it's friends or business partners, these are business partners who want to kind of keep you to themselves, you know, and keep you like, I don't know, keep you in a pattern with them, a cycle with them where you're not necessarily adventuring, meeting new people. They're aggressive and territorial. So if these are romantic partners, these are romantic partners that really want you to themselves. They don't want to share you. They may want marriage, but the marriage is really just to kind of keep you intertwined, where like you don't see anything better. You're not open on the market, which is cool. You know, that's usually how it go, right? But yeah, they think that you make them good for a self-image. So they may like you, not for I'm gonna say superficial, but it's not. It is superficial at times too, because like you may be the best that they'll get, which is good. We would like that. You would like somebody who feels like this is the best I would get. But at the same time, this could be somebody who's sometimes fickle, moody, sometimey. They can get spoiled or expect a lot from you. But you know, I'm not gonna say they don't give a lot, because the King of Cups can give, but they usually give when like with a motive at times, or they're giving when there's like a way that they want you to behave or they want you to act. So like maybe when they want you to be tender, maybe when they want you to be romantic, then they're really lovey-dovey, huggy-kissy. You know, if that's not a problem, it's not a problem. You know, somebody who moves on their instincts. So like they only do stuff when they feel the need. And that's might be what you're noticing. Like maybe they're starting to find this need or feel this desire to like be more aggressive with you, to be more forthright with you, to express more of themselves, to take themselves off a pedestal with you, where they make themselves more available than normal. They're hanging around a little bit more than normal. They're being a little bit more emotionally expressive or a little bit more communicative, flirtatious or flattery. They're flattering you a little bit more, or they're complimenting you a lot more, or they're being generous a lot more. They're trying to appease you. You're going to notice that. Even if it's not just one person, you're going to notice that it's like people in general are trying to appease you in that light, saying things that make you feel, I don't know, attractive, making you feel confident to go after what you want, like trying to inspire you to see them in a certain light. They want you to see them in this light where you care about their needs, you want them around, you want to see them in a good position as well. You know what I mean? Like, so they may spoil y'all. This may be a relationship where you guys are actually being spoiled more than previous connections, if I'm really being honest. Like you guys may look good together, because like I'm looking at the wedding, this may be somebody who you guys look good together with, in terms of like as a partnership or as a duo, like as a team. You guys look really good together. You know what I mean? Like maybe y'all symmetry and wise, like maybe a face is the same, maybe body type is the same, maybe height is kind of same or similar or a little higher or taller. Like it just looks good. It looks good. Like even in pictures, maybe this may be somebody who takes really nice pictures. That might be it too. Or they have like some of y'all, they have a rounder face, and then others of y'all have they have like a rounder face. But then I also see like a defined face. So this maybe somebody who has like a defined face. And then other of them, they have like a rounder face. Because the King of Cups normally is kind of hefty, but in this one, he's actually like defined. He's like, he has the clothes, but it looks like his clothes is falling off him. So this may be somebody who's like very attractive as well. And like, you know, maybe they've lost weight or they've slimmed down or something like that. Like this would normally be somebody who's an overindulger. Like I said, they're a partier or a drinker. They you know what I mean? And then they show up to work like it ain't no thing. Like this is somebody who can drink hard or like party hard and then still get up. Like, so maybe they could stay up late and still get up early or still get like motivated and do what needs to be done regardless. You know what I mean? Like regardless of like how much they've overindulged or how much they've done, they stick and stay. They're tried and true. All right, anyway, your signs. Could be done with the Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Sag. It's all the signs. I forgot. I said that. It's going to be all the signs, but you got definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people at the bare minimum who are going to be probably trying to approach y'all or probably trying to like romantically date you guys or become friends with you guys or become a lot more like close bonded to you guys. So you're going to notice that. All right, thank you so much. Oh yeah, thank you, Linus Kitty. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Hey, what's up, Nicole? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Let me see. I don't know. Savages don't like healthy stuff like that, Majesty. You know that. Y'all know y'all don't like all that healthy stuff. It don't give enough passion. It don't bring enough. Ugh. You know what I mean? Y'all be saying y'all do be wanting, because I know some Caps that got, I know some Savages that got Cap Venuses, and they be looking for tradition, but they just be anything but traditional. You know what I mean? You got to be that too. You got to be it too sometimes. Not all the time. No, let me not say that. Because sometimes you don't have to be what like you attract anyway. You may have to have that little resonance with it, but you don't got to be that way. All right, anyway, thank y'all so much for rocking and rolling. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. I'll be back later. I'm going to be doing a pick a card. I'm not quite sure what topic I'm going to do, though, but I'm going to do a pick a card later. So join me later if you guys want to be there for that. If not, then I'll see you guys again another day. Anyway, y'all, take it easy. I'm gone.